resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Take go.
They give it to him again. Reaches the 30. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Get you. 11. Get right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Chased out to his right. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
11. Easy. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. Another throw for Fields. He finds Pickens left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hurry up.
A dose of the hurry up offense here. Fields out of the gun. Flushed out now to his left. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Field throwing here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here we go, son.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Blown back gets the handoff. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Alert, alert. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready, break.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Judy there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Offense up to the line fast. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Harris once more. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. This time it's a passing play. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, tonight. Angel. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Now Fields. He's got Harris. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his 1st time out. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially just a 26-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on. Set. Bronco switch. Hut.
They'll run here on 1st down. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
From the 43. Connection made to Judy. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Ready up.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Go. Reload. Set go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the double.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set up. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He beams one deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Panther 60. Smash.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
To throw it on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go, set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 28.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns, who have it 2nd and 9.
Ready, set. Stephanie. Cowboy 80. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Cleveland. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. On is Hopkins for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. sack, another pass on second down. He throws a bullet depth, brought in inside the 20. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They get 37 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You got a mini basement. Why not? Here we go. Hey, 10. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Ready. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down.
Go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Trips clear. Here we go, son. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Right.
Harris can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Right.
Fields looking to throw. Escapes out. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it."
Ready, go!
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Go! 19 Tiger! Ready?
Back to the well again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw it. And they make the tackle at the 38. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the game stays at 11.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Press. Touch right. Hey, 10. Go.
He's back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
That's complete to Wilson. Rolling into enemy territory. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. And the Steelers lining up to go for two once more. He's throwing for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's complete. David Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain. 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. They go play action here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with second and goal from the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Let's go now.
They'll hand it to him again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Now his second rushing score of this game could not have come at a better time, Brock, as it adds some valuable points to that lead.
You know, there's something I can't really define, Kate, but it's just a feel. My passing touchdowns are great, but what rushing touchdowns do, especially to your defense, is they just fuel them. It empowers them to go out and play, and now they'll get to do so with a bigger lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 5-51, 5-51. EQ. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Up. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
Hey, Ken. You got a clean base. Why not? Right.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast.
Angel. Hey, Ken. Right.
From the 28. Completed to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go. Out, let's go. Go.
Fields on first down. He's got Harris. Has some room to work. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. Najee Harris, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a 21-yard gain, and that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
On first down, they'll run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, set.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Set.
Fields to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Set high.
First down throw for Fields. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Fields throwing here. Wilson's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
They'll come out throwing. Hits his running back. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. The Steelers calling their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Go.
Setting up a throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set.
They give it to him again. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, great. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw, needing a first. Forced out to his right. Oh, he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And they stop him from advancing it further. Nice job rallying to it after some chaos there. A very eventful turnover on downs. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. You got a communication. What today?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Tim's clear. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Working quickly here. A third down run with Harris. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Now it's Fields. Taken in by Harris. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Hey, 10. 11.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Steelers down by only 3.
Here we go.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Here he is to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Easy. Hey, 551. EQ. Hey, 10. Hey, 10. Go.
Throwing now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go, Spike.
Now to throw. Got Washington. It's complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Looking to throw it. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, sir.
To throw. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. That's a 1st down, but only 13 seconds left. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here he is to throw. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.